Hey guys, it's CMVC Sim. So I actually have another tutorial to put up today, which is awesome for me. This one is so unbelievably easy. You guys are going to see this and go, oh my god. I did when I was practicing on it, so. And the tutorial today is how to make tattoos for your Sims. You only need the Sims 2, your Sims 2 body shop, a picture of the tattoo you want to do. It doesn't have to be, I'll get that to you later. You need an image for your tattoo, and an editing program such as Photoshop, GIMP, etc. And is there anything else I need to say? Oh, please do check out my website and my Facebook page if you get the opportunity to. I have no members on my website right now. It's been up for like 4 months. Plus, soon I'm going to start uploading some tutorials on there that won't be on my YouTube page, so I'm going to check that out. And yeah, that's about it. That was my iPod. So, all that said and done, let's go make some tattoos. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is open up our body shop. And to do that, you go to your Start menu, you click All Programs, EA Games, and you're going to want to open up your most recently downloaded expansion pack. Well, not that, but the highest expansion pack you have on the list. Like I would do Bon Voyage because that's the furthest up on the list of expansion packs. I couldn't use Seasons or Double Deluxe or anything because they're all lower, if that makes any sense. You do the highest expansion pack you have. And you just click on the file, and you click on Body Shop, and it should load, and mine is taking its own sweet time to load. I updated it today since I'd gotten Bon Voyage and downloaded it yesterday, and ever since then it's been running so incredibly slow. I don't get it. Oh my gosh, that was actually kind of fast. Yeah, depending on the amount of custom content you have too, depends on how long it'll take to load. Like I remember when I first got The Sims and started getting custom content, my body shop used to take like over 5 minutes to load. Oh my gosh, that was horrible times. Anyways, now that story time is over, you're going to go to Create Parts, Start New Project, Create Genetics, and you're going to go to Skin Tone. And you're just going to pick out any skin tone that you want, and I don't want to get in trouble for using someone's skin tone and not giving them credit, so I'm just going to take one of the default skins, and you just name it whatever you want. Be sure to use an underscore if you're going to space the words out, because if you don't, it won't work. Like, you can't do this, you have to use an underscore. So tattoo skin, and you click Accept Project Name. And we wait for it to export to our computer. And I think I heard a car, but I'm not sure. Alright, so your textures saved to blah 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 blah. So once that's done, you want to open up your editing program. I highly recommend using this lovely program right here called GIMP. It is exactly like Photoshop, except it's free, and in my personal opinion, it's a lot easier to use. And I have the download link for GIMP in the description box below, so you guys can download it and go along with me while I do this. So just open up your editing program. One editing program you do not use ever for custom content making, except for very few exceptions, would be Microsoft Paint. It doesn't have the tools that these do, so some custom content is just impossible to make, and you just don't want to use Microsoft Paint for it. So anyways, once your editing program opens up, you go to File and Open, and you go to Documents, EA Games, The Sims 2, and Projects. Now you want to click on your project file, and there's all of these skins, and the one you want to do, well, first you want to pick out an age. I'm going to do the adult female, which is AF. So if you want to do like a child, that's CF. An elder would be EF. I have no idea what the E is. I've yet to figure that out. And then there's a teen female, teen male, and etc. Oh, elder male. EM. What am I thinking? Derp. Alright, anyways. So the file you want to open would be the normal. You don't want to do the cut because that's where they get all their muscles and stuff from working out. You can use soft. That's the bigger skin tone. I'm just going to use normal because normal. So clickety click. And it's open. So now what you're going to do at this point is, if you haven't chosen an image yet to use, go on to Google Images and get your image, and I'm actually going to go do that right now, so I shall be right back. So I got my image open. I'm a huge fan of Legend of Zelda, and the first tattoo thing that came to mind was using Navi for some reason. So anyways, you can use any image you want. I would recommend not using an actual tattoo image because those are really hard to copy and like put onto your skin. So I would recommend getting a drawn picture to use as a tattoo. That's just my personal opinion. So anyways, once you have the image you want, you just right click and click copy image. Then you go back to your editing program, you go to File and New. You click OK and you just paste your image in here. And now what you want to do is just outline. You go to Layer and New Layer so it doesn't select your image. You can highlight over it and whatnot. Now what you want to do is just outline your image and get it ready to go get onto your skin tone. So I shall do that. You want to try to not get any of the white on your image or any like of the background color, just because you want to make the tattoo look nice, obviously. Okay. Okay. And there we go. It's going to be an awkward little bulge, but since it's a tutorial, I'm not going to worry about it too much. You want to try to get it to come out nicely if you're actually going to do a tattoo. You don't want it to be all lopsided and stuff because, believe me, it all shows. So anyways, once you have your image, you just right click and go to edit and copy. Then we go back to the skin, and what you do is you paste the image. Now we're going to mess around with the scale tool, and we're going to resize the image as well as we can, like to a good size that you like, that's good for you. I'm deciding where exactly I want to put her. Oh yeah, once you get it sized down to the size you want, you just place it wherever you want. If you want a hip tattoo, put it on their hip. You want a lower back, arm tattoo, whatever. You just put it wherever the area is, like so. And once you have it there, you just go to File and Save. And it says your image should be exported before it can be saved as BMP for the following reasons, and it can't. BMP plugin can't handle layers. You just click Export, and it goes. And you go back to Body Shop, and we're gonna refresh. And we wait. I hate this little like 10-second delay. Like my Body Shop used to never do this. It's so annoying to me. Or like when it did, it was when I made like some big oh, there we go. Let's see. Press F3. And she's a bit big to my liking, but so far she looks kind of cool. So yeah, if they come out kind of big like that, you obviously just take your scale tool, make them a tiny bit smaller, click scale, and you want to make sure they didn't get pushed off to anywhere, and you just put them back. You go back to Save, Export, go back to Body Shop, and refresh. This is all right here is just trial and error. Just resize, refresh, resize, refresh. And now she looks kind of smushed. This takes some time to practice with to get it like perfect looking. Alrighty. Save. Come on now. a little bit bigger, but I actually like that a lot. So that's pretty much how you guys would do a tattoo for a sim. It's that simple. You just get an image, you crop it so you don't get any of the white background, and with it, you just copy and paste it onto the sim skin, you resize it, you save it, and there you go. You got the skin pretty much.